When I was growing up, both my parents worked full-time. My dad often worked overtime. My mom worked 2 jobs at one point. But when it came to something like a 4-year degree, that was something no one in my family had, and something that my family just wasn't able to provide. I met Mr. Jimmy just as a child. In a small community, you kind of know who everyone is. And then my mom went to work for Great Southern several years ago. Mr. Jimmy and his family have just always been close and very thoughtful with our family throughout the years. After my dad passed away, our financial status changed quickly, and so did the need for help or a lot of miracle from somewhere else. Mr. Jimmy called Dr. Young at Wallace, and so Dr. Young got me in touch with financial aid, and I was able to go through the process that was required to file for an immediate decision on a Pell Grant so that I could continue my education there. Any chance that I had, he was there to make sure that I made the most of it. When I found out what he was doing, I knew that it sounded a lot like something that would have been a perfect fit for my situation. It's those kids whose parents work hard to make ends meet and do their best and may look on the outside like they're living the dream, but can't afford to provide a financial opportunity that a 4-year college would require. It's those kids like me who really want this and really want that opportunity, and it gives them the chance that they couldn't afford because their families are in that middle group.
The foundation gives opportunities to people, and that's what it gave to me. And an opportunity is only what you do with it. You know, that trajectory that it took me on took me to Auburn. I met my wife Lee at Auburn. I met the contact that got me the interview for the job that I'm in now 15 years out. You know, so that opportunity was a springboard to take me to where I would be today.
This foundation has built nurses and attorneys and so many other opportunities for people that they've just developed so much of what our country stands for and given them the opportunity to have the dreams that they've all wanted. One of the things I remember when I graduated with my master's degree is a card from my mom. It said, "I'm sorry I couldn't help you, but I'm really proud." And that meant more to me than any degree that I'd gotten, because I knew that she wanted to help and couldn't. And so knowing that other parents would be able to watch their kids accomplish their dreams without feeling guilty or responsible for stopping that just helped make everything worth it.
When you go from 1 to, in excess of 30 in a year, that's the difference right there in the foundation, how it's grown. You just start with 1 and, throw almost 300 more people onto that and all the things that those people are gonna do in their life, in their career, and with their family, and what ways they may give back. So the foundation has given opportunity to all these kids who are now adults to go out there and make their own stamp on the world, and maybe they wouldn't have gotten that if they didn't have this opportunity through the foundation. So I think it's really hard to measure exactly the impact because of the exponential effect of it.